Tinsley, she got gymnastics.
Miss Chastain, if you look at this, I say you're the best teacher, and you're a most amazing person and a best learned person.
Do you love Singletary?
Yeah. And I just want to say you're wherever everyone who do.
What about Singletary?
Oh yeah, Singletary. Singletary, you're the best teacher I ever have. Because every day I used to tease you, ask you questions, help me learning stuff, but most of the time every time I asked you to help me something and you too busy doing things on the computer and phones and stuff, junk.
You love Chastain? Who do you love?
You got Miss Tinsley, Miss Chastain, and Miss Singletary.
My current winner, Miss Wade. She's got an hotel, going swimming.
What about Miss Tinsley? Do you love Tinsley? Can you say it? Love you, Tinsley.
Jiggle Hilly, she loves anything. I love Miss Chastain because she was always there for me from day one. I love Miss Singletary because she was like the sweetest woman ever. She lights up the room, and Miss Honeycutt, she's been always there for me since day one too. So.
Love you, Singletary. Love you, Chastain. You want to say anything else about them? Ooh. You want Frosty? You want Frosty?
She's good.
Tinsley, you're also awesome because you've always been there since everyone too, and I love you guys so much. Thank you.
Say love ya.
Love ya.
Okay, while being at Veterans, I've met a lot of cool teachers and stuff. And the best three are probably Singletary, Tinsley, and Chastain. Chastain and Tinsley taught me how to be a sore loser, which kind of, okay, I add that now. But Singletary taught me how to look mean, but be really nice in all reality.
For me, Partners Club is in a really big part of my life, and I feel like because y'all were here and y'all created an environment where we can just love on all these kids and have a good time while doing it, it's really changed my life in a big way, and it's made me realize what a passion I have for doing this. And if you guys hadn't have been here, then I probably wouldn't have gotten as involved. And so thank you so much. And I know that you guys are going to be going off and doing great things and helping lots of kids. I just wish you the best.
Coming into high school, my biggest thing was to make sure that I made memories to where when I got out, I could look back and be sure that I enjoyed it. And definitely when I look back, I'm going to think of Partners Club first off, and that wouldn't be possible without the things that you three have done for me. This is not just some regular high school Partners Club. This is the best in the state for a reason, and it's because of you guys and the relationships that you guys encourage and that we've made through all these events that you guys take us on, and it's just so great. And on behalf of every single class that's come before us and all the people that have graduated, they all agree with this. This is not just something that I think. This is what everyone watching this and everyone who knows you guys, this is something we all think, and thank you so much.
Yeah, like Wade said, making memories in high school. Some of my best memories that I'm going to have, I know, are going to be from Partners Club and from all the trips we've taken, and all that's a credit to you guys. Without y'all, none of this would be able to happen. When you first got here, y'all made it what it is today, and it's a very known Partners Club amongst everyone, and I know we're saying goodbye to y'all every single day. It's going to be tough not getting to come and see y'all and hang out with y'all, and still Chastain's chocolate, but, I know on Friday nights when I'm out on the field, I'll definitely hear Chastain up in the stands, so there ain't no doubt about that. And if there's ever a bad call on the field, I know she'll have that taken care of. But, I just want to thank Tinsley and Singletary, too, for everything y'all have done and just making me a better person after being with you guys for these 3 years.
Best of luck. We love you guys.
Love you guys.
I've been thinking about freshman year when I went in for Partners Lunch, and it was the first time I ever went in there, and it was me and Lindsay Lee and Sam Dumas, and I was really nervous about it because anytime people, especially high schoolers, being really vulnerable, go into a situation that's different or with people that they don't necessarily understand, a lot of times you're worried about saying the wrong thing and not doing things the way that they're supposed to be. But you guys have been really, really good about never making anybody feel like they're saying the wrong thing. You love people for where they're at and what they're good at and what makes them them. And you don't ever make anybody feel like what makes them them isn't enough. And I think that's the reason why we are where we are. And I think that all these people that we've got would never know how important this is and how much this can change things if it wasn't for the way that you guys lift people up and make them feel like they're important. And we've got some good kids, we do, and we love them dearly. And that's the heart of this, and it's not going to go away when you're gone, but it will be different. And the reason that we are where we are is because of you guys, and I'm very thankful to have had that in my life.
Miss Chastain,
Miss Singletary,
Miss Tinsley,
have all had a big impact on this program that they've built up and just brought joy to so many people.
and we appreciate everything y'all have done for us and letting us socialize with the kids every day.
Never would I have thought that I would have been in a great program like this. When I first signed up for a Partners Club, I was just expecting to come in and help out, but the bonds that I've grown with all the kids have just really moved me and made me a different person, and I appreciate you guys for showing me that.
We love you.
We love you.
Love you.
When I first came to Veterans, I never thought that by joining Partners Club, my life would change so much. Chastain, Singletary, and Tinsley, we just want to thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to form such great relationships with all your kids and just for letting us love on them. And we know y'all are going to do great things in the future. And as much as we want y'all to stay here, we know you have other lives to touch. And we wish you the best. And we know God's going to do big things for you. We love you.
Okay, I'm going to miss y'all. And the love in my heart for all these kids has only grown since I've become closer to each one of y'all. And it just breaks my heart that I'm not going to be able to see y'all every day. And, cause I come into y'all's room, if I just want to smile, if I just want to laugh. And I look forward every day, that's what I look forward to at school, to see y'all and to see y'all's kids. But I know that every student that you cross paths with is gonna just become a greater person because of y'all. And you've left a legacy at Veterans, and you've left a legacy in my heart. And I love you, Chastain, I love you, Tinsley, and I love you, Singletary.
All right, so wow, I just sounded like I was talking to FCA. Sorry. Okay. We're really gonna miss you guys. Coming into high school was really overwhelming and very scary, and knowing that we have this home in the school where we can go and talk to the teachers and the students in the class and have those strong relationships where we can, talk about our life problems, our school problems, our academic problems, whatever it might be. It's really comforting, and I thank you guys so much for that because, we couldn't get that. We don't normally get those kind of bonds with other teachers, and I don't really know where I would be without having some sanity in the school. So thank you guys, and we're gonna miss you, and we know that you have other things to do and other lives to impact and hearts to change, so we're gonna be praying for you and hope that everything works out.
Okay, I'm not doing this.
Yes, you are.
I don't know what to say.
Just go.
I don't know what to say.
Are you about to cry?
It's okay.
I hate it.
That was to me, not you guys.
What'd you say?
This is going in.
No.
Yeah, it is.
Just tell them how you feel.
I love y'all so much, and I'm gonna miss y'all next year.